Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Just as I started singing, it started raining. A few things. For some reason, in the past couple of months, I have felt very connected to rainbows for some reason. And I know if I looked it up, rainbows symbolize hope, new beginnings, good fortune, and divine promises. Okay. It's also a powerful symbol for the LGBTQ plus community. I knew that. I'm gonna stick with new beginnings and hope and good fortune. I've been seeing rainbows so often the past few, okay, so there. I feel like you don't see rainbows like every day, especially like real actual rainbows in the sky rainbows. You don't see those. I've seen so many, and I'm seeing one right now as I'm walking to my car. Okay, can't really see it. Okay, wait, you can see it! As I'm walking to my car, and it's like it didn't even rain today. It's just now raining. And I'm just now leaving this place. And there's a rainbow. Rainbows, rainbows, rainbows. What do they mean? Why am I don't know. I just wanted to share that information. It's nice to pay attention to things and put meaning towards it, because like what's the point of just living life without anything having any meaning to you? Like, it's your life. Do what you will with that. I guess that's romanticizing your life. That's me romanticizing my life, because I'm like, oh, a rainbow. It's confirmation that everything's turning out okay, and that, yeah, I should be hopeful, and yeah, this is a new beginning, and then everything's gonna be okay. It's a good thing. It's like, I am here at the right place at the right time, because yes, I'm sticking with that. I don't know. I don't have a plan for filming at the moment. I really don't. I was at this coffee shop right now. I was writing for like 2 hours. I think that's like my good as a creative person. It's nice to look at other creative people. I might admire creative women in history too, writers especially, and like looking at their processes for creating, and it makes me feel very unproductive when I read about these women, because it's like, she would wake up at 5 a.m. and get to writing immediately and just have a cup of coffee, and then she would go back to writing, and then she would write for like 10 hours straight, and I'm like, what? But it's okay. It's okay. And not everyone is the same. Not everyone has the same work ethic and ways to get their creative juices flowing. I wanted to make a fun video. I had an idea. I'm like, it's fall. It's October. I need to do something spooky, fun, fall, fabulous activity. I feel like I always want to do one whenever it's that time of the year. You know, as you're getting older, it's like the years go by so much faster. The holiday season goes by so quick. I really am trying to make the most of my life. Take advantage of the season, the activities, the feelings that come along with it, and it sounds so formal the way I'm saying it, but I'm being so freaking for real. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to have fun. I think I say that in every video now. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to have fun for real. I don't know what this spooky activity will be yet. It's gonna be a solo activity because my friends are busy right now. But I don't know what to do. I wish I had like 5 extra hours in the day. But I love to sleep. I do. Anyway, I have been talking for a little too long. I would like to get to the point of this video, and that I want to do a fun fall spooky activity. You know, the place to go find some little craft. Oh, and I say activity, not as in going to a pumpkin patch or, I don't know, because those are activities you do with friends, and my friends are unavailable right now, but it's okay. That's fine. You don't need friends to have a fun spooky time, okay? So I'm gonna go to Michael's craft store right now. They say they close at 9 p.m., which is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna see what they have. I'm not trying to go crazy spending all this money around a budget. Okay, I'm gonna see what Michaels has to offer. My mind is open. We'll see where the spirit of Michaels takes me. I got the goods. I've never had to pee so bad in a Michaels, but I was too scared to ask if they had a restroom. I couldn't see it, so I went in Trader Joe's, but I am excited for this craft. Basically what I'm doing is I bought some felt and red felt needles. I'm going to be making a little, this is a screenshot from Pinterest, but a little ghost cat. Maybe I'll like give him a pumpkin or something. Something to make it extra spooky, you know? Oh, my hair looks a little spooky. I loosely know how to make felt crafts. I'm pretty sure you just like get some paper, you make your design, you put it on your felt, you cut it out, you make two, you get some sort of stuffing. I have some older stuffed animals that I can do some surgery on, and then I can use it to stuff my cat, and then I just do a little whip stitch or whatever they call it. I don't know how long this will take me. we're gonna see, we're gonna find out. So I'm just gonna go for it, you guys. I feel like I'm a pretty artistic person sometimes, but you never know what's gonna happen. I want it to be, I think about this big would be cute. We're just gonna, oh my god.
That's pretty cat-like. Oh my god, my ears are way too big. Little arm. Arm needs to be staying there. Little arm. And then the little ghost tail. Very important. And then the little waves. And then the little lump right there. And then a little bit more. And then its little paw.
What do we think? Does that look like a ghost cat? Kind of want it to be a little skinnier. No offense, but like, and then just so we get a better visual image. That's cute. Wait. This arm is freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? We'll fix this in post. I think I'm satisfied with this. That looks like a ghost cat if I've ever seen one. And then now I just do the same thing. I feel like I'm not doing this in the best method. Oh, I have made progress because I have to. Oh, I was thinking for the eyes, I was gonna use felt at first or like just a Sharpie, but I'm like, no, I want something more whimsical looking, not, you know? I was thinking, do I have buttons? Do I just have like loose buttons around? I do not, but I was into making bracelets a couple years ago. And I found my beads. I'm thinking black eyes. I'm pretty sure before I sew it together, I should have the eyes on, right? Or I don't know. I don't know if it really makes a difference. I do not remember how to sew exactly. So it should be fun. This looks like a starting point. I know this is the right size because I asked ChatGPT, and Chat is never wrong. I got it. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? I don't know. I haven't worked with needle and thread in maybe about, because I feel like the last time it was in high school, in like my sophomore year, I think. I was in theater, and then my teacher did some bad things, so I left theater and I went to art instead. And I had a great, beautiful, healing experience in that art classroom. I didn't have friends, but I did every assignment with a lot of passion. So we have our needle on our thread. We should just kind of go for it. Oh shit. I'm gonna make this work because that's just who I am. next day. I'm supposed to be working right now actually, but the computer password that supposedly works is not working. How else can I make better use of my time than to finish my craft? So that's what we're doing. This right here. Okay, this is what we have going right now. What I was gonna do for the next step was to just start it's called a blanket stitch on the edges. However, I was looking at TikToks of like other people's felt crafts. I saw this one woman, she like made eyelids. She stitched eyelids. And I don't know why, I was like, would that be cute or would that be scary if I gave the ghost eyelids? I feel like it'd be fun to try it out. So I used purple to stitch the other beads. So I don't know. I'm just thinking, why not? Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna, do I have scissors? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going off of vibes and I'm thinking, what do I want to do? What is something that is calling to me? What feels good? And I'm thinking, I want to add a little more whimsy to this little ghost cat I'm creating. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I did it. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know how I'm gonna make eyelids. Like it's just like stitches back and forth in like an arch way. That makes sense. That makes sense. And the other thing to worry about is it gonna look a little too creepy? Because I want this to be a cute little stuffed thing. I want it to be cute. I was just thinking that it would give it some more character, you know? Have something that looks like an eyelid, I guess. I like kind of like it weirdly. Like it's not like a perfect looking eyelid, but it like definitely adds some character and it's not just like two black beads just stitched onto this willy-nilly, you know? Still waiting on that password so I can actually do some work, but it hasn't happened yet. So we're just gonna do this. My second job. I kind of like the eyelids, you guys. I think it was a good call. Now you can cut this. You can leave a little extra since this won't show. Am I giving a tutorial now? I think I qualify. I think I look pretty professional right now. The eyelids, finish them. Okay, it looks kind of crazy. I think once you see it all come together. Do you guys understand my vision? I don't know if I quite understand it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make the little nose and do like a little triangle right there. Oh my god, why is that so cute? Does that look like a little cat nose? I think it does. That's cute. Okay, wait, something's happening. Do you see that? There's character. We're tying it. I'm over it. See, it got kind of jammed back here. And so I wasn't able to pull the thread really much anymore. But I think it looks like a little nose. Yeah.
I personally like my blanket stitch to be entering through the front. I just find it easier. So I start by entering my... Before you pull it all the way tight, you're going to slip your needle up under the loop that the thread made and pull it. Now you're going to enter in both pieces of felt again. And again, put your needle up underneath the loop that the thread makes as you pull it tight. You're just gonna continue this process all
I was getting frustrated at first, but I think something is happening. It looks cute. I've only done this part, obviously. I think you're seeing the vision now. I'm excited. I'm gonna continue to do this, and then I actually need to work. It's so cute! Coming together. I started stuffing it with this stuffing. I had one of my old crochet kits. Kind of just using the scissors to, you know, like this kind of looks like liposuction. I'm getting kind of hungry and I haven't even done my actual work yet. It's okay, everything is fine. I think everything's gonna be okay. What do we think? So I'm thinking maybe I'll give it like a little pumpkin. I need to draw the whiskers as well. I think I'm doing an amazing job considering this is my first time in a while with very little tutorial. I could have stuffed this like a little bit more too. This part right here, you can feel that's like the good stuff. But the rest of it is just, you know. Anyway, meep meep. This is version 1, right? Kind of spooky, not exactly what I was going for, kind of flat. I didn't stuff it enough. She's still cute. I made another version. It's my favorite. This is it. My little ghost cat. Isn't that so cute? I made this. This was just pieces of felt, some needle, some thread, and some stuffing. I made a little pumpkin. I did like whiskers that are kind of interactive. Isn't that fun? My favorite part, you really want to get that like defined look. You get a lighter, okay? And you just kind of drag it along and see how it gets rid of all those little fuzzies? I fucked up the whisker. No!